But he loves talking about veterans the most is that he says if he can share his story, he can give an opportunity for other vets to say, you know what, maybe I can share mine. And in doing so, when they do that, they let a little bit of light in, where
Yes.
whatever that story is that is just being bottled up, not talked about. It just gives an opportunity to look at a man who, yes, he's a Medal of Honor recipient, and so that puts him in the echelon of people where people look up to those kinds of people, right? Not to idolize them, but to look up to them and say, "Wow, this person stands for courage. This person stands for being an upright citizen. This person is sharing their story, and he's very he has joy." And I haven't met a lot of combat war veterans who show joy, and so just the fact in that it's just like there's something different about this man, and his story is so special, and it's going to just give an opportunity to shed light on the Vietnam War. And it's just because one man had care for another man who needed help, and he's like, I'm going to go and help that man. And yes, his mom taught him when he was a young kid not to leave your little brother behind, and so he always had that ingrained in him. And his mom also taught him, you don't lose until you quit trying, which is his motto, that he tells us all the time and tells everybody else. And it gives people an opportunity to say, you know what, if I don't quit, then there's an opportunity that I might be able to go and get through this darkness, or get on the other side of this dark canal that he swims across, but metaphorically in our own lives. Like, if we quit, then that's when we lose. But if we don't quit, we can keep moving forward and keep, just like what Todd was saying, perseverance.
He's coming out, he's stepping out of the darkness, which we all can relate to some kind of darkness in our own lives. And it this really just grabs at the heartstrings, just as a human being, that somebody is stepping out. It's like, hey, here's what I went through. Yeah, I helped my fellow brother, but I was just doing what I was taught to do by my mom, and all of those little just being a human being, that we all the DNA, and that we're all connected.